Journal entry 220. Alright, didn't get as much information as I would like out of that meeting, but it was something. It also means that there may not be a way to get back home if everyone's settled and lived their lives here. So Marcus and I paid a visit to the airship captain. We started some negotiations and managed to convince her about the possible profits of starting a trade run between Alien or Asheville and Haybury, since they've both been cut off since Wolf Lake's sudden undead isolation. She needs to talk it over with her crew, and then we'll see if we can hitch a ride. And if not, we'll have to take the long way around through Wild Lake to Brightly route. Or we could go on foot across undead-infested Wolf Lake and Kindled. No, that's not gonna happen. In other news, I think Ian is starting to adapt. I saw him holding a conversation with a half-orc girl. No agitation coming from either of them, so that's something. Journal entry 221. It was an expensive ticket, but we're on our way to Asheville. From there, we can get to Alien. Hopefully Alex is still there and hasn't run off. So we put all this planning into getting there. What we're going to do once we do? I doubt the university is going to let us live on campus, not for long terms anyways. We've got a few days still to think it through. Austin and Ian are still waking up in cold sweats, terrified from their experience. Max seems to be doing better from it. PTSD is a pretty bad thing. Even I wake up occasionally thinking I'm back in the barbarian hunt. I'll get back at those fuckers one day. So, Avery's got it in her head that she's going to march into the Alien Sun Church and start making changes now that we're aware of what's going on and she knows we have her back. It will get messy. Fuck. So many ways it could go wrong. I don't know if I should try to convince her out of that plan though. Anyways, I wonder how the kobolds of New Chicago are doing. Journal entry 222. We made it to Asheville without incident for a change. God, the place smells from all the leather tanneries and lamp processing and whatnot. We are in the process of switching over to another airship that'll take us to Alien. We've been on this boat before. Crazy shifter captain that wants to be an adventurer but isn't allowed, and an insane navigator. We'll leave soon. I'd popped over to the tavern for lunch, but I don't think I could keep my food down in this air. It should be a 2-day trip. NASA's been asking the airship artificer everything he can about how airships works and then spent some time sketching something on paper I gave him. Maybe he found his calling. An airship that doesn't break down constantly or drop out of the sky like a brick when it does. Marcus, in the meantime, has come to a startling realization. He's got an old girlfriend back in Alien, and maybe more. Yeah, no sympathy. You reap what you sow, and you've been sowing the field across the continent.